Welcome back, everybody. Dr. Johnny with Athlete Performance Therapy. I'm here to show you one of my favorite hip mobility exercises. This is probably one of my favorite things to do before I lift heavy weights, before I do any kind of basketball activity, anything athletic or where I'm going to be moving weight. I like to really loosen up the hips, especially how much we sit in cars, we sit in chairs. Our hips get really, really tight, and it doesn't allow for good mobility of the hips. So this is a super band that we have here, a pull-up band, something very, very strong that's going to help de-weight you. The whole point of this is we're going to get into a very, very deep squat. The band is going to help us eliminate some of the effects of gravity. A lot of us can't get into a deep squat just because our joints hurt and everything like that when we have all that pressure in that deep squat. This is going to help you with that. What you're going to do is you're going to put it around your butt. Okay, step through it. You're going to put it just under your butt, right at the bottom, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to come down into a squat. You're going to let the band take some of your weight. That way you can relax at the bottom, okay? When you're here at the bottom, I want your back to be relatively straight. A neutral position, a little arch is okay, but I don't want you rounded, okay? That's not really stretching the hips. It's more so stretching the back, okay? So we want to get that back nice and straight. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the band take some of the weight away from me. That way I can get into a really, really, really deep squat, all right? What I'm doing with my elbows, I'm pushing my knees out, okay? My feet are straight, but I'm pushing my knees out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of rock over to my left side, really push that left knee out, rock over to the right, same thing. Doing some like kind of twisty motion, but trying to separate the knees so that way we can get into a deeper squat, okay? I like to do this mobilization anywhere from 1 to 3 minutes, and we're gonna do anywhere from 1 to 3 sets, all right? I always tell my patients, start with 1 set, move to the 2nd set. If you notice a difference in between, do it again. If you don't notice any difference in between the 1st and the 2nd, don't do it for a 3rd. Okay, don't waste your time. Spend that time on maybe a different mobilization, something that's going to actually make an effect on the court, in the gym, on the field, something like that. Okay, give this one a try. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments. If you do give it a try and you have some suggestions, just let us know how it went. That way other people can kind of piggyback off your experience and see what worked for you and what didn't. All right, as always, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.